2 weeks later. I honestly cannot believe how quickly things escalated, and I'm sorry for not updating sooner, but I've been ridiculously stressed and busy with what happened. So, following the advice posted, I continued bringing over my now boyfriend, and ignoring them if they bitched about it. Things came to a huge head last weekend, and I've spent the last week dealing with the fallout. Last Saturday, he came over, and we were going to have an early night so we could do some hiking in the morning. Roommates were drinking with their friends, playing Xbox, making loads of noise, so I went out and asked if they could keep it down. I honestly thought they were fine. Me and him were able to sleep until about 4 a.m. when one of them burst into our room with a fucking baseball bat and started smashing shit.
What the fuck?
He was screaming things about how I had embarrassed him in front of his friends when I didn't have the decency to shut up, called me a slut and a whore. I thought he was going to kill me, but my boyfriend jumped up and started trying to restrain him. The other roommate ran in and started helping. My boyfriend got smacked in the nose and blood was running everywhere. I was on the phone with police by this point. They came and he was arrested. My boyfriend had to go to the hospital. Tim had a broken nose, and about $350 worth of damage was done to my belongings. The other roommate had not stopped apologizing to me nonstop about how he didn't realize that the crazy roommate was that bad, and he was just trying to back up an old friend, but he'd said my boyfriend is welcome anytime. Me and my boyfriend both have a restraining order against crazy roommate, and the police came with him as he moved out all of his shit, and we've gotten the locks changed. I'm still looking at moving out as soon as possible, and I'm staying most nights at my boyfriend's. I'm struggling to sleep because I'm sure someone is going to burst into the room. I can't believe I could misjudge someone so much.
Holy shit. That's wild. How do you go from just being like, you can't stay here, to I'm a baseball bat swinging, coming in at 4 a.m. in the room? That's insane. Want more stories like this? Check out our podcast. Search Thread Talk on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.